Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Well, here it is. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, it just got here way too quick. It's going to go by way too quick. Oh, my goodness, it always does. But I hope no matter where you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Please be safe if you're traveling because the roads are kind of crazy. They're telling us we've got a big snowstorm coming in for Friday early morning. They're saying like a lot of snow. We'll see. I don't know. But that's how it goes here in the Hudson Valley. Sometimes we get snow. All right. I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. But you know what? Christmas shopping is like so over with and done. Everything at Dollar Tree right now there was like barely any New Year's Eve stuff. It was already wiped out. Everything right now is Valentine's Day and Easter. And I mentioned in my video the other night that I had a few Valentine's Day things that I wanted to share with all of you because I do feel that at the Dollar Tree and many other stores, if you don't get it when you see it, usually it's going to be gone if you go back. So I would rather hold on to my receipt and have it. And, you know, if I need to return it or exchange it, I would much rather do that than miss out on something that I really want. So most of these items came in between $150 and $175. There is nothing over the $175 mark. All these items came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm at, and that's in the state of New York. I've been a busy beaver all morning already. I've been up really, really early. I already got my jammies on because I am in for the night. I'm tired. It's been a long few days. But I'm going to be doing another video tonight as well. So if you follow my channel, that video is going to be some Christmas mail, some Christmas cards. And I just wanted to kind of sit and chat with you all just kind of a little bit. All right, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. I am in the chair in the pink room, and it is me time. And Cheryl, if you're watching, I have more than one Cheryl. So besides the Cheryl in Florida, I have a Cheryl that watches me out here locally as well. So if you're watching, girlfriend, and you're already home, your drink is in the fridge, and I'm ready to go to town. All right, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul together. I got a nice hot cup of cocoa, and I'm ready to rock and roll. This whole haul is all Valentine's Day. So if that ain't your thing, I totally get it. You probably don't want to watch a video that has, you know, all Valentine's Day. When I say literally all Valentine's Day, I mean it literally. Look what came back. Now, my screen isn't as wide as, you know, I could fit this whole foam pool noodle. $1.50 for the noodle-oos now. They had them in red. They had them in pink. And I got to make sure I don't knock anything over. And they had them in this really pretty lilac. And to me, the colors really don't matter because for what I use them for, I could care less about the color because the color really doesn't get seen. I was happy to see them at Dollar Tree. They didn't have any pool noodles this year for Christmas. They, I'm trying to think, did they have pool noodles last year? Or maybe I couldn't find them last year. I don't recall. So as soon as they came out, I was like, man, I'm going to get them. And I grabbed them. And a lot of people were picking them up. So I wasn't the only one shopping in the Valentine's Day section. All right, they do have a couple new bags. I want to say there was 4 different designs, but there was only 2 that kind of rang my bell. Get that, ring my bell. Here we go. I'm maybe thinking that song now, which I do love the black and white XOXO. Then they give you the red handle. Your kickouts are all red as well. So that kind of jives. That's pretty cool. I do like that. This one I think is going to fly. I am seeing a lot of stuff with bows, including these new bags with bows. Everything is in pink. I'm glad they kept it all in pink. Your handle's pink. There are your pretty little bags. They are cute. Here are your kickouts. A solid pink. Love them, love them, love them. So I grabbed myself one of each. Like I said, I think there was either 3 or 4 different designs for bags. And I just didn't want to like overload it because a majority of this stuff isn't staying with me. It's going to be given away. So basically, I just, you know, there was just random things I wanted for myself. All right. I did pick up some tissue paper. And they had the 10 packs. This one here was just pink with the pink hearts. And then this one is red with the red and pink hearts. So I grabbed some of that. I'm all about my tissue paper. I enjoy my tissue paper. Sometimes I wrap gifts in it. A lot of times I just use it for liners for packages and things like that. I thought these were so cute. If you're going to do a Valentine's Day tree, these come in 2 packs. And they're basically cupcakes. So it's all styrofoam. Let me see if I can get this to come apart a little bit without ripping the whole package open. On the top of the cupcake, do you see all the little hearts and all the little glitter? And then it has a ribbon on there. So you're getting 2 ornaments. And as you can see, these are nice size. That's like the size of a regular cupcake. Super cute. But they also had it in this pink. I'm going to open this up and show you. I love this pink. These are really adorable. All right, so basically it's a styrofoam cupcake. There it is. How cute is this? Now here's the top. Isn't that adorable? You know, if you wanted to, you could remove that, and this would make a great looking fake bake. You know, if you were just putting cupcakes like on a tiered tray. I think they're adorable. So I happen to fancy the pink one more than the red, but hey, that's just me. All right, now, if you are making a tree, they have so many new items that I've already spotted. And I was like, wow, they are really knocking it out of the park as far as Valentine's Day goes, in my opinion. This is a 5-pack of ornaments. So cute. Trying to get the glare off for you, but they basically say, I'm yours, love you, XOXO. They're in a white. Not white. Well, the writing is white, but they are basically in a very light pink and red satin. They do come with the cord to hang them with if you want to put them on a tree, or maybe you're making something for your cork board. Now, this one I was guilty. I got 2 packs because I'm all about the pastels. I love the conversation hearts. That's a great shot right there because you get to see all the colors. And basically, it's like, love you, XOXO. We have on this side, it says, I'm yours. This one also says, love you. Super cute. I got 2. I love them. Excuse me. I did pick up these stickers. They had so many stickers. I didn't even know where to go. It was like wall-to-wall Valentine's Day. And then I went around the corner, and it was all Easter. And I was like, oh, wow. So I stayed away from that department. Okay, this is a 12-pack, and I need something to put it up against so you guys can see it. I don't think that's going to help. I need something plain, and I don't have anything. All right, well, let me do the best I can. Here it is. I'll get them nice and close. Aren't they adorable? Like, if you were giving someone a gift card for coffee, put that on the envelope. How cute. Look at the donuts. The macaroon right there. So cute. Judy, there's your strawberry right there, Judy. So adorable. And again, I'm guilty. 2 packs. Love them, love them, love them. All right. Now, Miss Patty, if you're watching, my sweet peas, please close your eyes. I'm sorry, but I had to grab these. These are adorable. They have little beans in their butts. So you could use them on a tiered tray. You could set them up on a table. Put them on your mantelpiece. There is the first little gnome of the year. How cute, right? And then they had this guy. Now, I was pulling them out of a box, so I haven't, like, fixed them all or got their fluff balls yet. But they got little fuzzies and balls stuck all over them, so you got to kind of pull that all off and fix them up. But there's the second one. He's got this little card that says Happy Valentine's Day. These are perfect, like, if you're in a small space, you know, put one on your desk. Aren't they adorable? All right, 2 other designs they had. Keep your eyes closed, Patty, not yet. This little guy is super fun, and if you pick his beard up a little, it does say love under there, so you could probably put the sign over his beard, because I think that works just a little bit better. But there he is. And then last but not least, we've got this little one here with the braids. Adorable. And there they are. I think my favorite one is this purple one. Because you guys know I'm all about my pink and purple. I just love the sequins on the hat. All that shimmer going on. Too cute, right? All right, moving on. A couple of new rolls of ribbon that caught my attention. Haven't seen this one before. I mean, I've seen the conversation hearts, but this one has like a rose gold on both sides, which really caught my eye. It's like it's a rose gold, but it's got a little pink wang to it. A little pink wang. So this one's super pretty. And then this one I've never seen before. Again, the bows are going to be big this year. I saw lots of gift bags with these little bows on there. So I think the bows are going to be all over the place this year. Couple of tins. I didn't go too crazy. I just got 2. This one here, it's got like all this little whippy cream and then cherries all around it. And, you know, a simple little heart. Then they also had this one, which I thought was really cute because this, you could fill it up with conversation hearts and give that as a gift. Super cute. All right. Now, cups. Oh my goodness. Plastic tumblers and cups. Oh my, oh my. At first I thought this should be in the Easter section, but he wasn't. And I'm thinking he just belongs in the Valentine section because he has a heart on him. So these tumblers do have the straws that do not come out. These are suggesting that you hand wash only. Fill them up with candies. I mean, I guess you could use that for Easter or Valentine's Day. They also had this heart, which I think is really cute. Little container, and it twists off right here. If you wanted, kick that straw out of there. Get yourself, this is just me, because I think the hole is big enough. Yeah, what I would do is I would get some red fill, some of that little red shiny shred, put it in there. Put yourself in a set of little fairy lights, the ones that would have the hole that you could fit through there, and put that on your desk or on a table. Who cares about the top of the hole right there because it's so small you can't even see it once it's up, and put it with the lights in it. That would look cool. All right, they also have this little bear. Now, these are all plastic. This isn't the glass bear. Don't know if they're going to have them again this year. They've had them in years in the past. But this guy is really, really cute. Fill it up with some candies or sweets. I thought I knew the name of this. Is this a... Oh, I'm not even going to try to say it. What kind of bear is this? I want to say a koala bear. Not a koala bear. What's that other bear called? Right? Because it's not a gopher. Is it? Is it a gopher? No, what's this bear called? If you know what this bear is called, let me know down below because I'm clueless. And I don't like to cheat and Google everything because I like to use my mind for something anyways. Alrighty, over in, I'm just going to say, there was like 3 rows of Valentine's Day. So in the next row of Valentine's Day, they did have some cute stickers. So many stickers, I couldn't choose. But I just grabbed 2 little ones. 120 stickers in this book, and it says, love you forever. There it is. How cute is that little thing? Great for like, if you're doing trick or treat. Listen to me. It's Christmas Eve. I'm showing you Valentine's Day, and now I'm talking about Halloween. Oh, good Lord. And I haven't even started drinking yet. Okay. These stickers are really cute. You don't have to keep the whole page. You could use it for little Valentines. And, you know, give a sheet to each kid or however. But look at how cute these are. You know, sometimes, IMO, in my opinion, when you get these bigger sticker books, your stickers are like really dinky or they give you 1,000 of those ones that are about the size of the tip of a pencil. That kind of pisses me off because those are no fun, right? Look at the donuts. These are really cute. So I did pick up one other design. Of course, I saw unicornies and had to have these guys. Oh my goodness. Now, we've got pandas. So cute. I love stickers. Love, love, love my stickers. There we go. There we go. They're so fun on envelopes, on cards, on calendars, on packages. There we go. So it's not a bunch of the same stickers. They're all different. And like I said, you know, you're getting 120 of them. That's a lot of stickers. More, but I didn't want to, like, you know, go through each one. So there'd be no fun of you guys getting it because you wouldn't be able to see it. All right. These are cute. if you do little gifting bags, little mini bags, you know, because I know schools are different now than they used to be, but if you have schoolmates or friends or coworkers or whatever, and you do little exchanges for Valentine's Day, these would be cute. And these are erasers. But look at how pretty they are. Those are actually really cute. And I thought that was, you know, a decent buy. They also had for the kids or grown-ups, this is a pack of 10. They're saying they're party favors, but they're the heart shapes. And then they got the little poppets in there for the kids to play with. And by the way, those all have a loop, so you could attach them to a ring if you chose to do so. They also had these, and there's 10 in here. And they're just like those little balls. You know, they had a light pink and this purple down here. They have these rings, which I thought were adorable. You get 10 in here. They're smiley faces. And let me see if I can get it up there close enough. I don't know if you guys can see the smiley faces or not. But a lot of times, and here's just me thinking outside the box again, I'll take plastic rings like this, because there's your backside, and I'll use them and put them in cupcakes. I know I'm weird, right? Not in cupcakes, but like after I've decorated, I'll put it on top of a cupcake for decorative purposes. All right, I did pick up 2 packs of lights. These are both in pink. They're battery operated, and these are the LED ones. I always try to get these fast because these seem to sell out really, really quick. And these are the kind of lights that I use on all my trees. My mini trees anyways. Alrighty, they did have this and I thought this was so much fun. So here's a pack of 2 gift exchange cards. So you just separate them, right? So I'm like, what are they? They're pencil sharpeners. There's the first one right there. And then the other one is right there. How fun are these for pencil sharpeners? Too cool for school, right? They had many other different designs, but it's not going to be in this video because my Valentine's Day haul was a little large, like $84 large. Yeah. I'm going to have 2 videos, but they probably won't be tonight because tonight, like I mentioned, I want to sit down and go through some friend mail and happy mail with all of you and just chit chat for a few moments. These are adorable. You get 8 of them in a package, and they're little spiral notebooks. How cute are these? Now, I'm going to just show you if you're giving to your friends or like the kids are. This one looks like this. Whoops. I thought the other 2 came out. Oh, I thought they did have different designs. They don't, but that's okay. Never mind. My bad. Here's what it looks like. Super cute. It's like on a little spiral pad. Something, you know what? Put them in your purse. Put one in your glove box. Put one in your backpack. Put one where you never know when you're going to need a pen or a piece of paper. There you go. I just thought the fact that you got so many of them, they're thin, they're small, they're compact. And, you know, sometimes I put paper in my purse. It's in there for months and then it just ends up being nothing. So I throw it away. But if it's in a little notebook like that, you know, it's a little safer. All right. They did have a couple like makeup related things. Sweetheart's Chapstick. This are going to be all flavored. They're all going to be by the same company. The first one that we have is Love Bug. This one is cherry flavored. We then have Wink Wink, and this one is grape flavored. We then have Bestie, and this one is orange flavored. We then have blueberry flavored, and this one is sweet pea. And last but not least, we have Cutie Pie and Oh Miss Patty, banana flavored. Oh my goodness. It's amazing to me. It seems anyways that, first of all, banana flavors can really be really good and really bad. But lately, the past couple of things that I've gotten from Dollar Tree that have been banana flavored really have been quite nice. So I have enjoyed them. Oh, this time just goes by so fast. I get so frustrated because I feel like I'm going to sit down, I'm going to relax, and it's like, oh, I just need like another 45 minutes. All right, everyone, I so enjoyed this me time with all of you. Let me know what you think about the Valentine's Day. A lot of new stuff, a lot of cute, cute stuff. So the second video that I'll have for Valentine's Day will have 1, 2, 3, 4 items from their plus section. Their plus section for Valentine's Day is just too cute. All right, everybody, I so enjoyed this me time. I look forward to coming back a little later tonight. I may have a few drinks in me by then. But anyways, until next time, everyone, Merry Christmas Eve. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Bye for now.